What's good, guys? It's Brand Buys. Welcome back to another thrift haul video. I'm a full-time reseller. I'm going to show you a bunch of clothing items I thrifted to sell on places like eBay and Poshmark. It's been a little while since I posted a video. I did do my first live stream recently though, so you can check that out on my channel if you'd like to. But let's go ahead and get into the clothing items. I'm going to let you know how much I paid for each one and how much they should sell for. So this is actually a brand that I'm picking up for the first time, but I feel like I've seen it before, so maybe I just didn't look it up. Shame on me if not. The brand is Genteel because it's a good brand. At least these performance polos sell well. But the logo is this like little bird. This was $6 and I think they're selling for around like 30 or so. I gotta remember I'm wanting to rip these tags off so I don't have to later. Next up, just a basic pair of Lee denim, these Carpenter jorts. I usually can't pick these up because they don't sell for a lot, but these were only $2.69, so they'll sell for at least like 15 bucks. And I'm forgetting the tag again. Okay, remember that. Got a Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve button down shirt. This one is the Blair. I mainly grabbed it though because it's a good pattern, kind of like that black watch tartan plaid. This was $5.70 and probably go for like 20 or 22 bucks or so. And we're not taking the tags off, it's gonna take too long. Next up, this one's pretty cool and it's gonna be in style. So Auburn Tigers, rugby long sleeve. It's got like the denim collar. It's got the nice stripes going all over. This was $6.70. And I'm not exactly sure how much I'll list it for, but like I mentioned, rugbies are in style right now, so this should do well. Maybe like 40 bucks or so. We'll see if I don't try it on myself. Next up, we've got some vintage Reebok Steelers windbreaker pants. These were $4.30. They'll probably go just for like 20, 25 bucks or so. Nothing too crazy on those. We've got some vintage Nike nylon shorts. These are on that white tag, so like 90s. These were $6. Now I know some of these sell for pretty good money, like 40 bucks or so, around that area. So I'll probably list them high, but take offers, we'll see. Next up, first time grabbing this camo pattern. This is the Woodland Marmot, or not Marmot, Marpat. Yeah, military pants. These were only $3, $3.30. And I think these should sell for like 35, 40 bucks or so. We have got this Nike long sleeves, like a soccer shirt. Picked it up because it is new with tags. Not just the Ross tag, but the Nike tag's also in here. This was $7 at the thrift store. Ross had it for 20. But this is size 2XL. I saw they were selling for around like 30 bucks, I believe. Next up, some Polo Ralph Lauren. Just like some cargo pants. When you can find like Polo Ralph Lauren with some cargo pants or a lot of like, you know, drawstring or whatever, usually do well. This was $7 and probably sell for around like 30 or so. I'll probably list it a little higher though. Next up, I paid up on these, but these are some diesel jeans. I paid $17 on these, but they sell well. They should go for like 40 to 50. Next, we've got some brand new tags, hook, size 2XL, like some performance shorts. These were $7 and probably go for like 25 or so. Next up, pretty good brand. I'd probably look it up. Not everything's gonna be great, but these were $7. Some Doer pants, just like some classic chino pants. I think they'll sell for around like 30 or so. Next up, really good brand. It's my second time finding this brand. Fall Raven. Probably not pronouncing that exactly right, but these were $10. I'll have to look up the exact model on these. It's got a logo there. Maybe they are the, where did it say? G1000, that's what it says here on the pocket. But these should sell well, probably for like around 70 bucks or so, maybe in that area. Next up, another good brand. Some Viore pants. I don't find Viore a whole lot, so it's always nice when I do. And I'm always grateful if they still have the tag on it. I don't know exactly what model these are. These are like some ripstop joggers. But luckily with Viore, it says like an S and then hashtag with like V and then 3 numbers. That's going to be the style code, so we'll look it up and you can find the exact name. Those were $8. Those do have a couple marks on them though. So without the marks, if they come out, maybe like 30, but if they don't, at least like 20 something, so that's no problem. Cool pants are always a pickup, you know, at least if they're like 10 bucks or so or less. These were $7. They go for around 30 or so. Next up, got a Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve button-up shirt. They had this one priced a little cheaper, probably because it's pretty wrinkly. It was $5, but the reason it is wrinkly is because if you look up under there, it's gonna say it's a silk and linen blend. So this should probably sell for around like 30 plus or so. Polo Ralph Lauren, if you find it in good materials or good sizes, it's gonna sell well. Next up, got Harley Davidson flannel. This is like a lightweight flannel, so kind of approaching that time of the year. Has a skull on there, so that's gonna increase the rate that it sells at, since I can add that in the title. $6 and nothing crazy, probably like 25 or so. Next up, some more Polo Ralph Lauren. Like I was mentioning, big sizes sell well. This is a 3XB and it is the guaranteed to wrinkle. It's pretty much seersucker. Not all of them are gonna say that, but some of them do. This one was $10. Probably go for like 35 or so. Next up, paid up on this one a little because it's not a great brand, but comps were still good and it had a good logo on it. But this is a Horn and Legend polo. It's an Auburn Tigers. It just had a, like I said, nice logo there on the sleeve as well. $10, but I saw a couple comps for like 30 on similar shirts. And yeah, again, I might have to try that on. We'll see. Got some Aftercoat shorts. These Aftercoat nylon shorts sell really well. This was $5. Has a little spot on them. Even if it doesn't come out, they'll sell at least for like 18 or so. If it does come out, maybe around like 22 or something. Some Nike lightweight joggers. These were $4. I'll list them for 22. Take as low as like 18. Another brand that I'm not picking up a lot, but this is Free Fly. I grabbed it because it was cheap, and these are like some performance stretchy pants. They were $4. Don't know exactly how much they'll go for, but I'm sure at least 20 plus. Then I found some more Viore. Again, I was lucky that the tag was still in there. These are like the Sunday joggers, something like that, I believe. $6 on these, and I think they sell for like 35. And there's another pair as well. Got some Wrangler Retros. Wrangler Retro jeans sell pretty well. These are the slim straights. They were $6.50 and sell for like 25 to 28 or so. If I'm lucky, 30. Next up, we have got some brand new tag Wrangler 13 MWZs. These are like some khaki jeans. They were $9. And being new tags, they'll probably go for like 35 or maybe a little less. And they had another pair of those, so it's nice. I can do a multi-quantity listing. And then I'll be able to list these easier as well because they had a pair of blue jeans in the same size. Again, $9. Probably sell for around 35, 30 or so. BKE men's jeans sell well. These are the Jakes. $6.50 on these. And similar, they'll sell for around 30 or a little less than that. It's pretty good. Got a pair of vintage Levi 550 orange tabs. These were, again, $6.50. Probably go for around like 50 bucks or so. Got a vintage camouflage. This is on the Jerseys Outdoors tag. Grabbed it because it was cheap, only $2. Maybe it'll sell for like 15 or something in that area. It's a size 2XL, I believe, so. Or just an XL, but still good size. Next up, Alabama, like vintage windbreaker pullover. I had to kind of slow down on picking these up because they weren't selling as well as I'd like, but this one was only $5, so that price I won't pass it. You know, I'll get at least 20 on it, so that's cool. A pair of Chubby's swim trunks. I'll have to list these soon, but they still have a good sell-through rate right now. This was $4. I just listed a pair in this same style recently, so be an easy one to list, and probably sell for like 20 to 25. Next up, got a Amazon employee polo. This is like the designed by Luli Yang. These are like the more modern ones. This was $2. Now you can't list these on eBay, but they sell very well on Poshmark for me for like 20 bucks. Trying to see, is that a stain on there? Actually, there is a stain, so it might come out with some Dawn, but if it doesn't, you know, at only $2, I'll still make enough money on it. We've got some Brooks Brothers Seersucker swim trunks. Again, I'll have to get these listed soon. They were $5, probably around like, sell for around like 25 or 20. Next, we've got a LeBron James Lakers jersey. This is obviously small, so youth. But these were still selling fairly well. $4, won't sell for a whole lot, maybe like 20 bucks. So I've got these vintage Nike windbreaker pants. I love finding these nylon Nike pants. These were $5. These do have some like staining on the leg here somewhere. Yeah, you can see some there, but even if that doesn't come out, I'm still confident I'll get over 20 bucks on those. Got some Hokas, which are always nice to find. Especially they were only $8. If you see Hokas for under 10, that's an easy pickup. These are the, don't know exactly how to pronounce that, Mafate Speed 4. I think this was selling for around like 50 to 60 bucks, so that's nice. Shout out to my wife for picking this up for me. Got this on Facebook Marketplace. She picked it up on her way home from work. It's a vintage Carhartt, made in USA, Detroit, blanket line jacket. Size XL, so good size. Good condition. I know that's not a huge deal though. But I paid $50 on this and should sell for like 100 or so. Let's see. So these next few items are not from the thrift store racks. I don't want to say exactly because I don't want to add, direct competition to myself. But these are some items that I am paying up for, but they are better quality items. So we've got some Vineyard Vines new tag. These are the on-the-go performance pants. You can tell these are very big. They are a size 48 by 32, but still good sell-through rate on this size, so I was okay with grabbing that. Those were $20, and they'll probably sell for like 40 to 50. And they had another pair in the same size, so that will be an easy listing. Again, new tags, so I can do a multi-quantity on that as well. Let's see, this one was nice. So this is a Barber wax jacket. Now, these wax Barber jackets sell very well in general, but this one in particular is a Steve McQueen like collab. It's got like a little USA flag button there. So these sell even better. I paid like $40 on this. But I think these ones were selling easily for over 100, so very happy with that. Let's see, some electronics. Never heard of this brand, but had a pretty good sell-through rate. It is Ryoko. At least I don't think I've heard of it. I don't know, this is some type of like portable router, and this is also like a docking station. Paid $15 on this. They're both sealed, and with both of them, it'll be at least like 40 bucks or so. And then got one more electronic. This is a Peloton, I don't know, some type of camera, guide camera. I think I paid $20 on this, and I think it's selling for like 50 with a good sell-through rate as well. Got some Carhartt boots right here. These were $20 as well, and I think they're selling for around like 50 also. I've got this U.S. Army NASCAR jacket. This isn't like a really good one. It's not older, but this was $20, and I'm sure I'll be able to get at least like 50 or so. Got this Peter Millar Summer Comfort, new with tags. Has an embroidery on the sleeve. I did pay 20 on this as well, but again, should go for around 50. Let's see, got these. So these are some snake boots. The brand is Redhead on these. So, because they are very tall to protect you from getting bit by a snake. These are also size 13, so good size. These were $20 and probably like 60 or so on these. Let's see. Also a couple things. I went yard selling this morning. Got another pair of BKE jeans. They had these priced up a bit, $10. That's pretty much a thrift price, but I'll still pick them up for 10 because they'll sell for around 30. Then I got a pair of Wrangler Retros for 6. And yeah, I already mentioned those will sell for like 25, 28 or so. And I think that is everything I have to show you today. So if you stuck around to the end, thank you so much for watching. I should have a video coming out soon about, just started listing on Depop, so I'm gonna kind of go over my experience there, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.